Hello, I'm Jane Clark, one of the Rex Stone team, and our World Book Day book is On the Trail of a T-Rex. It's a standalone Dinosaur Club series book, and in that series we were bringing dinosaurs to life, and I love this book for its inspiration. It's called You Never Saw Us by Professor Potts, Aidan Potts, and in it there are some fantastic ideas that to give your dinosaurs colours and shadings and markings, different perspectives looking out of dinosaur mouths, some silly ideas. Wow, that looks very different if you're about to be trodden on by one of the big sauropods. So thank you, Professor Potts, for the inspiration. I love reading to my granddaughters and making them giggle, and I love a rhyme, and this book did all of that. It's called Oi Frog, and it's by Kes Gray, illustrated by Jim Field, and in it a very bossy cat tells all the animals where they should sit according to where they rhyme. So gophers will sit on sofas and so on. So the frog though isn't always up for this. Oi frog, sit on a log, said the cat. But I don't want to sit on a log, said the frog. Logs are all knobbly and uncomfortable, and they can give you splinters in the bottom. I don't care, said the cat. You're a frog, so you must sit on the log. Thank you for the laughs. It's great fun. Now, I love jokes, and so do my granddaughters, and our current favourite book for reading jokes out to each other is Silly Jokes for Funny Kids. And I think jokes are a bit underestimated as a way of getting into reading, because actually some of them are so quite sophisticated, like, why can't you trust an atom? They make up everything. Well, not all of them are quite sophisticated. This is our favourite one at the moment. What do you call a huge pile of cats? A meowtain! Now, I like to read a poem occasionally. If I haven't got time to sit down and read a book, I'll pick up a poetry book. I've got quite a collection of them, and I'll just read one poem and put it down and think about the poem. And this is one I've really enjoyed recently. It's an RSPB anthology of wildlife poems, and it's all chosen by Celia Warren, and just a little poem can give you an entirely different perspective on things, because this is a worm's eye view of the FA Cup final. That's funny, said the worm as it went under Wembley. I wonder why the ground's so loud and trembly. And that's by Tony Mitten. Now, my granddaughter Angelina had real trouble learning to read. She found it very, very hard, and the whole thing was a bit of a pain. But the first book that she really wanted to read for herself, and which got her into reading for pleasure, was the first book of the Dogman series. This isn't the first book because she's got it. This is the third book, Dogman, A Tale of Two Kitties, by Dav Pilkey. And Dogman's a superhero who wants to save the world, part dog, part man, and complete nice guy, superhero, loads of pictures, a few words. Thank you for getting Angelina into reading.